Hello and welcome back to New York Talk. Added time's just about finished, lads. And 3 easy points. Yep. 3 easy points, 3 easy-ish goals. Super duper win over West Brom. Matt, I'll come to you first in your very stylish Sweden cape that you've got on. Talk us through it. How did we do?
Very, 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 very good. Helped by West Brom being dreadful, unfortunately for them, but we've had to come from behind, which shows a bit of character. It was almost a year ago, last year, when the same sort of thing. Last season we had a poor season, coming from behind and picking up a result. You've got every player who played on the pitch played their part. We didn't carry anybody today. We should. Personally, I want to give a mention to Connor Coventry, whose second half was brilliant, and we've digged him out a little bit on the podcast. And I thought Connor Coventry was brilliant in that second half. He was where we want him to be. West Brom fans, don't boo a former player. I don't know what you think you're doing. Don't boo a former player. What did they expect? I'll let somebody else give Hugo the credit because he was immense, but yeah, we deserved it. There's not much more to say. We were better than them, and 3 easy points, weren't it? Yeah.
Absolutely. Thorbjorn is making his first appearance on the podcast, on the post-match reaction, so welcome. What are your thoughts on it, Thorbjorn? How did Rotherham do today?
I think they played very well. The statistics, when they start the game with, how do you say it, goal in...
Knocking from behind.
Yeah, they never win, but this was 3 easy points, so I was never worried.
You never are, are you?
No. when I arrived to this island, the sun is all shining and 3 easy points, or they never lose.
Yes.
So yeah, we got the Luton game 1-1, so it was they didn't lose, so yeah.
Yep, Thorbjorn's not allowed to go home now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
hire me as a mascot. Yeah, I will bring you luck.
Thorbjorn, the Swedish bear, replaced Miller Bear.
Yeah.
So, Mick, there was a little bit of a refereeing decision to be made in the first half. The penalty. Now, me and you have got very different views of the penalty from where we sit. So, what's your thoughts on it to begin with?
Well, I've got no choice but to say it was a penalty because you said it was a penalty, and everyone else I've spoken to said it was at the time. I nearly lost my voice screaming at the referee because I didn't think it was. I thought the player had dove, but listen, it is what it is. If you're gonna commit into a tackle at that in that area of the box, then you're gonna give the referee a decision to make, aren't you? And he made it. To be fair, in the second half there was another one where their player threw himself on the floor in the box, and the referee quite rightly waved it away. So yeah, I'm not gonna dig referee out. Not just because we won, because I thought he was all right. I thought he were. I didn't think he was too bad. But from a Rotherham United point of view, we were just a better side, probably for the whole of the game. I don't think West Brom were that bad. I know a lot of people are saying, that they were poor, they didn't perform. They're just a championship side, and they did what championship sides do. They tried to play pretty football. They're not good enough to play that pretty football. And we were defensively we were far too strong for them. So happy days, And it's like Thorbjorn said, maybe not 3 easy points, but 3 massive points. Massive points.
Speaking of, not quite 3, but 2 massive goals, Jordan Hugo. First one, a little bit far away, didn't quite know what happened. I know he missed a sitter before that, and then scored late in the second half, and then brought us completely back round in the second half. I got my half mixed up there, whoops. But yeah, Hugo scoring 2 goals against his former club, that West Brom, is why you don't say, Hugo, what's the score? Because he'll pump 2 past you. But yeah, bringing us back on terms, that's the first time we've led since going behind this season. It's only took us until 7th of April, not bad. So yeah, Matt, is that a sign of improvement for us and a sign of kicking things on late in the season?
I think so, yeah. I think mentality is massive in football. Well, we all know that. And I think, I said to Mick, as soon as we went 1-0 down, I said, well, the stats tell us we should just all go home now. And obviously they show that they have got that mentality to not be beaten. The great Rotherham teams in history are, when you go 1-0 down, don't worry about it because we're going to outscore you. Don't worry about it. And that's what I saw today. Hugo, ignoring the sitter and ignoring the penalty he gave away, he was excellent. He could have had 5 goals, to be fair. I thought it was really good everywhere. He didn't get the best goal of the game, that's Tariq Fosu, which was just a sublime goal from start to finish. Ben disagrees, but a sublime goal from start to finish. I think Hugel's finishing is maybe what's limited him not going to the Premier League. You know, the chances he missed were chances, if he scores them, he's a Premier League player. But wherever he's at Rotherham United, winding the opposition fans up, winding the opposition players up, I'm all for Jordan Hugill. I love him. He's just everything I want in a striker. But it's almost harsh to pick him out because like everybody was brilliant. Victor had a really good game, put off a few good saves. Cam Humphrey was faultless. Wes was back. That was Wes Harding, wasn't it? That was Wes back. Yelder was superb. I mentioned Conor Coventry. Jamie Lindsay was immense. Ollie Rathbone was being Ollie Rathbone in the middle when he came on. Chio was quiet in the first half, really good in the second half. There's something about this team. It would be so unfair for this team to go down. They're too good to go down.
Ingen fara på taket.
Ingen fara på taket.
Ingen fara på taket.
What does that one mean for us, though?
Matt can explain.
There's no danger on the roof.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's all fine. It's all gravy, baby.
Fair enough. There's always danger on my roof because I've got a wood pigeon infestation. But yeah, I'll come to you on for this one, Thorbjorn. We hit the post quite a lot in today's game, didn't we? I mean, we hit the crossbar in the first half. Ogbene hit the post twice, I think, and Tyreek's goal went in off the crossbar. Yeah, from a team that really couldn't get a shot on target at all last match to have, what was it, about 25 goals, 25 shots at goal and coming off the crossbar like that. Is that a sign of a team that's improving, taking shots when it's important?
It went a little bit too fast, so I didn't understand everything now, but sometimes I think that the crossbar is too low. Some shots should just go in, but I don't know.
What did you think to Fosu's goal?
The Fosu's goal?
Yeah.
I think Tobias stood in my way, so I didn't see that one, but he's a giant. Look at him. Come, Tobias. We do a switch.
Quick substitution. Quick substitution. We've got Tobias on now. Just asking Thorbjorn, what do you think to Tariq Fosu's goal, the third one?
I didn't see it.
Somebody else in your way.
Yeah. I think we looked at West Brom's supporters there.
Did you watch them all going home after?
Yeah. We helped them.
Excellent, but yeah, 3 massive points, like we said, Matt. I haven't looked at the table yet, but
massive, easy.
Yeah, easy 3 points. But yeah, Matt, where does that leave us going into the Norwich game on Monday?
Obviously, it depends on today's results. We're recording before the results go through, so it depends on all that. But I said it before a minute ago. It'd be so unfair if this team went down. They're just too good. That spell in the second half was just not a relegation team, and that's why I've got so much confidence in them. I just can't see how we would play 7 more games and not pick up 5 more points, 6 more points, whatever it needs to be. I don't think I've ever felt this confident about our survival campaign so close to the end. Clip that, you know, of everybody. I shouldn't say it, but I just feel confident. So yeah. Anyway, let's wrap it up. We get some beer. Come on, Danny. Let's drink the beer.
Just before we sign off, this leaves Rotherham 18th as it stands with a tidy 44 points, and with that we'll leave it there and go to the pub. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you on Sunday for the podcast, Monday for Norwich away in some capacity, and whatever game's next after that.
Luton
at home in a week's time. So take care and we'll see you later. Ta-ra.